That's kind of the nonsense that I got to deal with every day, almost every day leaving work. Yes, it's another rainy day, and I want to play some cards, and I won't, yeah. Want to play some cards. It's still raining here, obviously, you can probably hear it. We were playing PL Omaha today. We were playing 1-2 Omaha, and we knew we were going to have a quick session. So why not play Omaha? Because you can hit and you can make a lot of money real quick. And that's what we did this session. Got pretty lucky. Anyways, one of the key hands is 8-8, Jack 5. We are on the button and it's a straddled pot. It gets called to us. And we decide to overcall on the button here. I think our hand is just a little too weak to go ahead and bump it up here. I mean, it's like we don't have any nut opportunities for the most part, so it's not really worthwhile to bump it up. So although we do have position, we just ended up calling. And then the straddle does one of those like fake pumps, like he's gonna raise, puts in the chips because we're playing electronic poker, so you can put the chips in and then like take them back. So he did that, and he's just like, okay, I was just kidding, and he checks. So we flop an ace deuce 8 rainbow. Pretty sweet. We have the second nuts, and well, we pretty much have the nuts just because I don't think that anybody's got aces here. They all would have raised aces pre-flop, so we got the nuts. And the big blind, the small blind and the big blind check, and now the straddle decides to pot it, and he's the type of player that is most likely gonna just check call all his draws. He's not really gonna bet pot here unless he's got a set or two pair. So, and we got eights, so it's either he's got ace deuce or he's got a set of deuces, or he could have aces. I mean, I don't know, maybe he limped with really raggedy aces, but I really doubt that because he pretty much always raises aces, I think. Anyways, the cutoff folds, and this is where it gets interesting because we're 172 effective. He's got us covered by like 30 bucks. If we raise here, I think he is strong enough to realize what's going on. And if he's got a set of twos or two pair, he's just going to dump his hand. It's going to be pretty hard for him at first. He's going to like sigh about it. And for the most part, I think he's just going to make the right decision. And he's going to fold his hand if we pot it here. So the best thing we could do is call. We don't want to put in a mini raise or anything like that because our stack sizes are just big enough that if we flat, we're going to get it in on the turn if he bets. Which I think he's probably going to bet if he gets a good turn. Like if he's got deuces, he's going to bet 100%. So we call, and all the other guys fold, and now it's heads up, and the flop, or the turn, is a 9 of clubs, and that brings 2 clubs out. And then he pots again, and then at this point, you know, don't think that he's going to get away from a set. And he could have turned a whole bunch of straight draws and flush draws to go along with his set if he had it. So we just rip it all in. The moment of truth. And I'm a little scared here because like there's a chance he's got aces. So I don't really know for sure. But we see pocket twos. And he's got an 8 too. He's got an 8 in his hand. So we one-outed the set on the flop. And the river is a 6. And we just take it down. So sweet. Man, that was a lucky hand. I know it feels good to like set over set because I've been set over set a bunch of times. But I think it's pretty standard from everybody. It's really tough when you bet pot on the turn. Just because we could have a whole bunch of straights in our hand too, right? In our range. We could have a bunch of different things, right? We could be calling with 3, 4, 5. So we take it down. All right, thanks for watching, and hopefully next time we're going to play some more PLO hands and have some fun because PLO is pretty sweet, especially when we win. I think we won like $300. No, 270. $272. 30 minutes.